Hi, welcome back to another Onkruid video. Welcome back also to me having just like absolutely forgotten how this game works. I literally have no clue anymore what the hell is going on, but we are just gonna try and keep up with the good work. I mean, I can collect enough dough to pay for me. Speaking of it, you're gonna make hay while the sun shines. You're definitely gonna make that hay while the sun shines. I do believe this is gonna be the next objective for us, the die house. Well, we are sure gonna make somebody die in this house, I think. Well, ain't that a pip? Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the next tile. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there, or something. I completely messed up, I think, most of the things he was saying, but just want to get through it and back into the gameplay. Hot dog, you have? You'll soon be a match for that no-go King Dice and maybe even the devil himself. It's pretty hype. I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when that time comes, do the right thing. Can't the devil like just listen to every conversation we're having though and therefore immediately just get rid of us if he wants to, because now he knows that we're planning to turn on him? Baroness von Bonbon in Sugarland Shimmy. Give me the regular difficulty. Sincerely, just like I don't know how it works anymore, man. E is the normal, shift is the dash. Alright. Shift is the dash. I guess we are trying to get rid of these guys first. R is the special, if I'm not mistaken. I have no idea if I'm actually doing it in a correct fashion here, but I am getting some hits in, that's for sure. Let's try and do it like this. It's quite a tanky little fella here. There we go. For me this is completely new, so I now have no idea what is happening. Can't really seem to be able to hit the castle now. I can hit this little gumball machine thing. And I died. It's... I'm gonna have to get into it a little bit. As evidenced in the... Oh, this is like a completely new enemy. That doesn't really help us out either. I guess he just has some AoE attacks that we need to dodge. That seems to be a bit on the easier side than the previous one we fought. Like... a whole lot easier than the previous one we fought. This is just like a complete walk in the park, but that's all a-okay. So now she's gonna just send out the next enemy, I presume. Yeah, this guy again. I'm not necessarily completely sure what we are doing against him. I guess we are just dodging the things that he throws into the air. Should have probably watched out for that little fella there on the ground, but hey, at least now we know what two enemies do already. There's a little waffle here. Alright, and that just is another one of those AoE attacks. I think we want to just dodge those clouds if at all possible. Stay nice and far away from the waffle if possible as well. Which is exactly what you also need to do when you are facing a blue waffle. Stay nice and far away from that. Don't Google that though. And I died. That's, I guess, what I deserve. I was actually doing quite okay there. The waffle seems to be a pretty easy enemy. The gumball machine is now also quite easy because we know how it works. And then additionally the little cupcake fella is also somebody of whom we know how to beat him, I think. There we go, just stay at a nice distance, and then this waffle fella is no big deal at all. I am so glad that that didn't hit me, because that would have made me very angry. This guy is new. It seems like we are just gonna be dodging again, but he has kind of a weird pattern. Are those spikes gonna be like falling back down, or are we just safe getting rid of them once, or while dodging them once? I hope we are just gonna be safe, because otherwise we're gonna be in some trouble. I think we already are in trouble though. Alright, I hope that now we have discovered like what every single enemy does. Now we can just focus on damaging a bit again. This guy is quite easy, but I don't want to toot my horn too quickly. I do not want to toot my horn too quickly. As you know, in the Cuphead franchise or in my types of Cuphead videos, we are having a lot of gameplay focused commentary, because a game like this, it kind of floods your mind. It floods my mind, especially because I'm one of those people one of those persons rather, that thinks that they need to keep on talking and they can never just take a chill pill and slowly but surely relax. Earlier this week at work, I had a little get together with some colleagues to plan out our surf trip that we are organizing. A bit of a poor dodge there. And there was a fellow there that I had not seen before, because he doesn't actually work, but he does come to the surf trip. And he had like the most calming, soothing voice that I had ever heard. It was really, really just like so enjoyable to listen to him. And then I realized, or then I heard that he was a psychologist as well, and I was quite jealous of the way he was speaking. It was just something that made you inherently calm down as soon as he opened his mouth. And I'm quite jealous of that feat, because I think that most of the time I'm also like an okay psychologist, but I am really, really verbal, really talking a lot more often than not. Maybe not letting enough silence exist, it is possible. But either way, with that guy's voice, intonation, and just general way of speaking, silence definitely doesn't have to exist in his session. I mean, of course it has to exist in every session, but just when he was speaking, it already felt as calming as silence, if that makes any sense. He was also mainly focused on working with emotions, so that's, I guess, just like another bonus to him really calming down the entire situation. Alright, we need to make sure that we don't remain on the right side on the ground all the time, because the small little soldiers that come out of the castle will then mess us up. Get out of here with those fucking clouds, man. I believe that we are at the last enemy already right now. Help. Are we... I guess we need to get up there to actually hit her. Can we get rid of this head? I have absolutely no idea. I did die though. How far were we in that final phase? Not far at all. So, I guess we are just fighting some of her soldiers, and we are not even always fighting the same ones or every character in her cast of soldiers. That was just extremely stupid. And then after fighting some of them, the castle transforms into a warrior for her as well. Not the easiest boss so far, but it's I believe we are gonna actually be okay once we figure out every single mechanic. This guy is still completely unpredictable for me. That was just like a very, very poor dodge on my end. I think that enemy is the hardest one for me. Those little fucking creatures that come out of the castle, I need to pay more attention to them, because they have caused a lot of losses. I don't really want to actually start with this fella, but I guess we have no choice. I'm so bad at this guy. I think I just need to be a little bit more patient, really. From now on, the little soldiers will come out, and we will go into full focus mode again. Nice. I knew that he was coming. I was like, alright, we killed that one soldier, the next one will probably come out in a second, and as soon as I thought about it, he came out already. So one more fighter. This guy is a bit easy, especially if we just completely waste our special attack. That's also definitely gonna help us out in the long run. Yeah, you can fire your clouds at me all you want. I am invincible, I am immortal. I am Cthulhu, destroyer of worlds. I'm so done with this guy. I think his name would be Gilbert if he had a name, to be honest. Just take your time. It's okay if we have him do like some extra cycles. The most important part is that we keep all of our lives. This is actually turning out to be a very good attempt. Nice, nice, nice. Keep him calm. That's okay, that's okay. That was kind of almost an unavoidable hit. That's a bit less okay, because that was just a bit stupid, I think. But now I believe we are going to be fighting against her castle. I don't necessarily understand what exactly is happening. I don't understand what is happening. Hello, Mr. Waffle Man. No long time no see. I let him hit him. I let him hit me. Just for no reason at all. Yeah, just kill me. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me, please. One thing I love about this game, though, is how fast you can get in and out of attempts. You can, like, immediately retry, and that keeps it bearable. If you would have, like, a loading screen with every attempt that you try, that would be absolutely unbearable. It would be annoying as hell. I'm so done with this guy. I don't understand this pattern. Yo. one more fighter, but we only have 1 health point remaining, so I don't know if we're gonna make it. I think we will be fine. This guy should be dead. Yeah, and now we're going into castle territory. Fire all of our special attacks immediately at her face, because that deals a lot of damage. Get away from her head. Can we destroy this head, or is it just something that we need to constantly dodge? I don't know, but this is definitely the furthest we have gotten, so I am not gonna be spooked by anything that happens. I don't... Damn, I jumped onto it. I jumped onto it. We were close. We were close. We are getting somewhere. Easy enough. Easy enough. Okay. Just don't give me that orange motherfucker. Don't give it to me. Thank you. Alright, this is it. This is definitely gonna be the run. Or will be attempt, I guess. The run is more of an expression used in speed running. You are a piece of fucking... Get the f... No problem. No problem at all. Into castle mode. And that is exactly what I thought would happen. Yeah, because that's the thing we equipped, right? Did we use it too early, or was that okay? That's the only thing I'm worried about right now. This fucking head. This fucking head. We parried there, I think, for some reason. I think we used our special attack a little bit too early. Alright, not the best attempt so far, I can tell you that much. You just love to see this guy coming out of the castle, man. He just puts a smile on your face. There we go. That guy really is a walk in the park for me for some reason. I really understand what he does and how to defeat him. Which is also what I say about depression as a clinical psychologist. I know how to defeat him. I know what he does. I know what he's capable of. You can parry the little purple fellas. I don't know how I actually did that because I was not paying attention. I was just spamming the spacebar, but I am quite satisfied with how it turned out. We'll also give us some bonus points, I think, if we actually make it this run. Oh, nice, the waffle. So that means that we are not facing our little orange disaster fella this time around. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Clouds don't bother us. We definitely should have not been hit by that. We definitely should not have been hit by that, but we are not gonna beat ourselves up. There's some more clouds. Poor play on my part. Definitely. I'm fine. I don't understand him. I guess he just kind of reacts to what you do, if that's at all possible, or maybe I am just completely incapable of learning the simplest pattern in existence. No, don't. Thank you. He must almost be dead. I don't know why I did that. I literally had no reason to be up there, but okay. Just not the orange fucker. Thank you. Y'all mind if I commit seppuku or harakiri real quick? So yeah, he does go all the way if you don't jump, but if you jump over him, he goes up immediately, so I don't understand. Fuck me. That was a clean fucking assassination right there. Quite proud of that, but it's not gonna help us out in the long run, I believe. Oh, this guy. Okay. That's nice at least. We know how to deal with him most of the time. Clouds. I would rather not have them near me. No! That's the first time I ever get hit by his little... I was doing so well, like literally amazing, swimmingly, and then all of a sudden I just threw it away entirely. And here we go, back again into this bullshit with the undestroyable head. So I guess we definitely just need to focus more on dodging. Focus more on dodging and less on hitting, because hitting will just happen when you are dodging, you know? Because you keep on holding that E button. E. So the hitting will keep on happening as long as you trust in the heart of the cards. That was poor play by me, but it's fine, it's okay. There we go. Not bad. Could definitely be better, but I think we have one fight remaining and then the castle, right? 2 HP. That's okay. Not this fucking guy, man. I don't get him. I simply do not understand what this man is all about. What is his deal? Why is he so... Closest I came to a disc punch this episode. Nice fucking dodge. Nice. That was okay. That was clean. Don't give me the orange fucker. Don't give me... You're a piece of fuck. Just nice and slow. Take it nice and easy. Get rid of the clouds. He has to be almost dead. He has to be almost dead. Oh, come on, you piece of fucking shit. There we go. Alright. 3 health remaining. And I'm in the castle phase. Just focus on dodging. Dodging is way more important than hitting. Don't show your head. That was not a great example of focusing on dodging. Please, I beg you, bro. Use your dash, you imbecile. Talking to me, of course. I am the imbecile. It's not like I would call you guys imbeciles. So why did the parry not work there then? Is parry is space again, right? Or is it like E? Why is there no control for the parry? I will just figure out again once it happens again. That was extremely stupid, but I'm just gonna complete the attempt because I'm 23 minutes deep into one single episode and I want it to be over by now. This is a cool aesthetic though, this level, I have to give him that. Cool ideas. Reminds me of Whole Cake Island from One Piece where Big Mom is her name, right? Lives? Not that I am there or at that point in the anime, not at all, but it's just something that I know about from watching some YouTube videos about One Piece. When it comes to spoilers, I don't actually ever really mind spoilers, especially in One Piece, because I just want to know how the story progresses. Are we in this phase already? Yes, we are. Just hit her with all of our special attacks. For some reason we stopped shooting, which is something I don't really appreciate. Use your dash. Use your dash to dodge. There we go. I don't understand how the parry there works. I'm fine. No problem. No problem. It's okay. You know? I'll just try again. Just one more try. Watched a very, very interesting video recently. And with recently I mean like literally yesterday. It was about the backyard ultra marathon or something like that. And it was like a running exercise, a running contest rather, just organized in somebody's backyard, but with like a giant farmland, so it was like a very large area. And they set out like a mile that was a lap that was a bit over 4 miles, I think, which is quite long to run for just like one breath without taking a large break. And the whole premise of the running contest is that people always align at the start, they always start together again, and you have to decide when you want to quit running, so when you don't want to run any laps anymore. And it is a last man standing type of deal. So the last person to complete a lap is actually the winner. And it was very, very, very cool. Look at me getting out of harm's way before that little purple fella can kill me. I have no clue how we didn't get hit there, but I am actually quite satisfied with it. And here we go. And it was just very interesting to see people's mind like completely deteriorate over running like more than 24 hours in a row. Because you always have like this very small grace period, this very small break period while you are preparing for the next round. But in the end you just have to keep on running, you just have to keep on going. Yeah, it was a very fun video. Just look up like the backyard marathon or something, I think you will definitely find it. In the end it came down to like 2 runners battling it out, but they really went on for like 10 more laps or something if I remember correctly, so it's just like mad respect. You also have to be a little crazy to do stuff like that, but I appreciate those people. The most important thing I think is that you jump exactly when the head moves, because otherwise you give it time to adapt to your own movement. So you need to time your jump right when the head is moving itself. And just stay calm. I don't know, I think we just got extremely unlucky there. All health points remaining. Not really any super attacks to start us off, sadly. Only 1. And maybe 2. Okay. This might be it, because I'm really like nice and healthy still. Just take it slow. That was very ballsy, but it actually turned out okay. Those heads, and they have some great fucking targeting, I can tell you that much. No! For the first time in my life, I would actually rather not have head from a female. Funniest joke of the entire episode achieved. I guess now I can retire my comedy and just shut up and complete the boss. Oh my god, oh my god. All I had to do was make a very inappropriate joke, and that gave me the energy to complete it. Yeah, I don't even need to know about my bonuses, man. Great B-. That's okay. That's fine. I don't care about grades. All I care about is completing the level. Thank you very much for watching. That was enough Cuphead for me for a second. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.